What's up guys, and welcome to another transfer video on the channel. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Today on the news we have another team interested in Aubameyang. He is almost certainly he will leave this summer Arsenal because he does not want to sign a contract extension with Arsenal, and Arsenal does not want to lose any money with him because if he stays one more year with Arsenal he will leave for free in the next transfer window. So still on the news, we have Pierre-Emerick and his rumors to Barcelona. He only wants to move to Barcelona this summer. And also on the news, Barcelona is still hunting for a center back and the Milan superstar is on the books. Check all of this news and much more next in the video. You already know guys, let's try to hit 400 likes. That's really important for me and for the channel guys. So please smash that like button. It only takes 1 second. Enjoy the video guys, let's go. Okay guys, today we start with a surprising news. Paris Saint-Germain are considering making a move for Aubameyang, Le Sport says. Aubameyang has a year left on his contract and the Gunners could be forced to sell him to avoid losing him for free if they cannot convince him to sign a new deal. PSG are eyeing him, but Arsenal's asking price of around 50 million euros may be too much for the French giants. AC Milan defender Romagnoli is back on Barcelona's radar, Mundo Deportivo reports. The centre-back has 2 years left on his contract at San Siro and is also wanted by Juventus. Jaap Stam has been officially announced as the new FC Cincinnati coach. Manchester United's bid to sign Jadon Sancho this summer may turn out to be futile, reports The Telegraph. Borussia Dortmund are set to delay the star's departure in order to wait for more market certainty. AC Milan have been told they will have to pay 20 million euros to sign Jeremy Boga this summer. Sport Mediaset reports Sassuolo have set the asking price on the 23-year-old winger who joined from Chelsea last summer. The Blues have an option to buy him back for 16 million euros, while Napoli are also interested in him. Real Madrid are looking to move for Bayer Leverkusen star Kai Havertz, claims Le Sport. The 20-year-old midfielder has become one of the top prospects in Europe, with a host of top sides all chasing his signature. Madrid boss Zinedine Zidane has marked the German international as his top priority for the summer. Manchester United will allow their on-loan players to spend the rest of the 2019-2020 season with their current clubs, reports ESPN. The status of several United players is up in the air, with loans set to expire at the end of June, but several leagues will likely still be playing through the summer. But United will let the likes of Alexis Sanchez, Chris Smalling and Dean Anderson stay with their temporary clubs. Crystal Palace are set to beat Tottenham to the signing of Bournemouth's Ryan Fraser, reports The Express. The 26-year-old will be a free agent next month, and plenty of clubs have shown an interest in landing the Scot on a free transfer. But Jose Mourinho is not convinced Fraser would significantly improve Tottenham's squad and is set to let Palace take the initiative. Ghent star Jonathan David says he's ready to move to a bigger club and has his sights set on the Bundesliga. Bayern Munich are reportedly considering a summer bid for the 20-year-old Canadian international, but domestic rivals Leipzig and Premier League duo Arsenal and Manchester United have also been credited with interest in him. The Brooklyn-born attacking midfielder is surprised by the caliber of clubs trying to sign him and feels it is time to move on to a bigger and better things. Barcelona have decided they will sell Todibo this summer, Sports reports. The Catalan side want to raise funds to finance a bid for Interstar Lautaro Martinez, and they are set to field several offers for Todibo. Schalke, where he is currently on loan, have an option to sign him for 25 million euros, but Everton are willing to match that price and Bayer Leverkusen are said to be interested too. Barcelona see no reason to hold on to the defender, and he will be the first one out the door at Camp Nou in the next transfer window. Tottenham have made an official offer for Fenerbahce striker Muriqi, as Sport reports. The Premier League outfit have offered 5 million euros for the 26-year-old Kosovo international, while Lazio have been in touch with his agent and Napoli are also showing interest. The former Liverpool winger signed for 18 million euros will depart even if the season has resumed by then. Jordan Ibe will leave Bournemouth on July 1st regardless of whether the Premier League season has resumed and is ongoing, after the Cherries declined to offer him a contract extension. Cristiano Ronaldo is throwing his considerable weight behind the raid on Fiorentina from Juventus for Federico Chiesa. The 22-year-old has long been linked with the Bianconeri, and Calciomercato claims support from CR7 could see a move pushed through in the next window. Burnley has activated the option to keep the winger for further 12 months at the club. Pjanic will snub any interest shown in him from Chelsea and Manchester United, reports Mundo Deportivo. The Juventus midfielder has made it clear that he will only consider a switch to Barcelona amid much talk of a swap deal being put in place. Mario Balotelli's agent Mino Raiola is, according to Football Italia, exploring options for his client in Turkey and Brazil. The enigmatic Italian striker, who is currently on the books at Brescia, is said to be attracting interest from Galatasaray and Vasco da Gama. Gareth Bale has not been snubbed by sides in MLS, according to his agent Jonathan Barnett. The Real Madrid forward has opened the door for a move to America to be made, and his representatives has told ESPN that it is rubbish to suggest those doors have been slammed in the Welshman's face. A 75 million euros exit clause in Erling Haaland's contract at Borussia Dortmund is not valid until 2022, claims the Evening Standard. Manchester United and Real Madrid have been sniffing around the Norwegian striker, but they would need to break the bank in order to get a deal done in upcoming windows. Gonzalo Higuain is considering joining up with his brother at DC United, according to the Washington Post. Federico Higuain, who also serves as a coaching assistant with the MLS club, is keen to see the Juventus striker make the move. Pipita, however, still has a year left on his contract in Turin, meaning United would have to pay a fee to prize him away from the Serie A champions. AC Milan midfielder Giacomo Bonaventura is closing in on a free transfer to Rome, Corriere dello Sport reports. Former club Atalanta, as well as Torino and Fiorentina, had been showing an interest in the 30-year-old, but it is said that Rome's interest is the most concrete. If the deal is finalized, the Italy international will sign a 2-year deal with an option for a third, with a salary set around 2 million euros per season. Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Liverpool and Manchester United are all interested in signing West Ham wonderkid Benicio Boite, Sport 1 reports. The 16-year-old winger, who is said to be proficient with both feet, has previously been linked with PSG and Leipzig. The youngster is said to have turned down the Hammers' offer of a professional contract as he and his representatives weigh up his options. Bayern Munich will soon open talks with Inter over the purchase of Ivan Perisic, according to club chairman Rummenigge. The Bundesliga side initially landed the Croatian attacker on loan for a fee of around 5 million euros, with a further 20 million euros being required to purchase the player outright. The option to buy clause has seemingly run out, however, and negotiations will be required to ensure the acquisition of the winger's full rights. Reports have suggested the Nerazzurri would be willing to accept a reduced fee of around 10-15 million euros. Paris Saint-Germain have pulled out of the race for Napoli defender Koulibaly, according to Le Parisien. That is leaving the path clear for Premier League sides to make a move, with Manchester United, Liverpool and Newcastle all being linked with the Senegal international. Liverpool are looking to offload Shaqiri, Harry Wilson and Marco Grujic on permanent deals during the next window, claims The Athletic. The Reds want to free up funds and squad space that will allow them to make a move for Leipzig striker Timo Werner. Barcelona are willing to accept just 30 million euros from any deal involving Samuel Umtiti, claims Sport. The World Cup winning France international has sparked talk of interest from Manchester United, with the Red Devils looking to further bolster their defensive options. Emerson says that he could return to Serie A amid interest from the likes of Juventus and Napoli. The Chelsea defender has previously dismissed rumors that he was unhappy at Stamford Bridge as fake news, although he admits that a return to Italy could be on the cards. Jorginho's agent João Santos insisted Juventus have not asked about the Chelsea star, though he admitted any player would like to play for the Serie A champions. Juve are reportedly interested in reuniting head coach Maurizio Sarri with midfielder Jorginho in Turin, the pair having worked together at Chelsea and Napoli. Bayern Munich have reserved the number 10 shirt for Leroy Sané next season, claims the Mirror. The Manchester City star is widely expected to join Bayern in the off-season after nearly making the move last summer. Philippe Coutinho currently wears the number 10 shirt at Bayern, but the Bundesliga champions are not expected to pick up the Brazilian's purchase option from Barcelona. Dani Ceballos says he is committed to finding success at Real Madrid. The Spanish midfielder is currently on loan with Arsenal, but he says that Real Madrid are still his ideal team. And finally guys, last but not least, Victor Moses is facing an uncertain future at Chelsea as Inter are not willing to meet the Nigerian's purchase price, reports The Sun. Moses is on loan at Inter from Chelsea, but injuries have reduced him to just 7 appearances, mostly as a substitute. Chelsea are asking 12 million euros from Inter to make the winger's loan permanent, but Inter are only willing to pay 7 million euros. We reached the end of the video guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. You already know, smash that like button, it's really important for me and for the channel guys. Let's try to hit 400 likes in this video, so smash that like button please. Leave a comment down below as well about these transfer rumors and confirmations, about the video, about other rumors and confirmations that I missed. Subscribe if you're new guys, I'm Default and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe guys.